So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you all how to use git patch to apply a single commit from one branch to another branch. Okay, so let us create a new folder. I call it as test. Right now, I will create an empty repository by using git init. Then I will create a temp.txt file. First, I will put some text, 1, and then I will save it. I will edit and then commit. Okay, and right now I will create a new branch. I'm going to use git checkout -b. I will call it as feature branch. So in this feature branch, you see that I will have the same commit as my master branch, which is 1. And right now I will create 2 new commits. So I will modify the temp.txt and then I will add 2, exit and save, and I will commit it using git commit straight away. I will skip the staging area, -a, -m, and I will say 2. And then let us see git log. Right now, I'm going to create another commit. This time, I will say 3, save and exit. I will commit again, git commit -a, -m, 3. Alright, so I will do git log. So right now you can see that we have 3 commits. Okay, and we have 2 commits more than the master branch. So right now I'm going to create the patches. First, I will type git format patch. So I'm going to create a patches against my master branch. So I'm going to type master. So if I type this command, it will create commit as a patches, which my master branch doesn't have, but my feature branch have. After that, I will type -o patches. So -o patches is the location where my patches will be stored. So a patches folder will be created if you use -o patches. So right now I will type enter. So you can see 2 patches is being created. So if you type list ls, a patches folder is being created which stores our patches. Each patch contains our commit from our feature branch which the master branch doesn't have, but our feature branch have. Okay, and the name for the patch is actually the commit message that we have created for the commit. So if you type git log right now, you can see the commit message for this commit is 2, and the name of the patches will be according to the commit message. For this patch, the name is also according to the commit message. Okay, so this is how you can create patches against the master branch. However, right now, let's say you want to create a patch which contain only a single commit. You don't want to create the patches, all the patches that your master branch doesn't have but your feature branch have. What you can do is that you can specify this particular commit ID. Let's say you want to create a commit, a patches which contain only this single commit. Okay, so but first I'm going to type ls patches. I'm going to remove all the patches in this patches folder first. I'm going to type rm remove -r patches folder location and everything inside the folder. Okay, so if I list out the patches and you can see there's nothing inside the patches folder, I'm going to clear the window. So the next thing I do git log, I'm going to create the patches which contain only this commit. Okay, I don't want this commit to be inside the patches folder. And I'm going to type git format patch -1. So this -1, it will specify only a single patch that we want to create. So, and then I'm going to type space, and then I'm going to type this ID, commit ID, and I'm going to type -o patches, which is the location of our patch will be stored. So we can see ls patches, this patches is being created, which contains only this particular commit, and this patch is not created. Okay, and right now I'm going to switch to my master branch and apply the patch on top of this master branch. If I type git log, you can see there's only one single commit. And if you type git status, you can see this patches folder which we have created in the feature branch, it follows into our master branch because it is an untracked file, which is a file that we didn't commit in our feature branch. So it will follow into our master branch. And if I type list patches, there's a one patch inside, and I'm going to apply this patch on top of our master branch commit. And I'm going to type git am. So this git am command is a command which apply the patch. And I'm going to type the patches location, which is this one. Okay, and type enter. And it says applying this commit on top of our master branch. If type git log, you can see there's a commit is applied on top of our master branch. But you notice that the commit ID of this commit is different from the commit that you have bring from the feature branch. Okay, and this is how you actually applying patch from one branch onto another branch. And there's another thing that I want to show you. So right now I'm going to switch back to my feature branch, git check out my feature branch. Okay, if you type git log, and so you can see this commit ID and this commit ID is different, but they contain the same thing, they contain the same commit message. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you another thing. First, I will create another commit on top of my feature branch, and this time I will type for Ctrl X, Y, and enter. And I will create this commit and I'll skip the staging area, -a, -m, and the commit message will be for. Okay, and I'll clear everything. If you do git log, and you can see there's another commit which is created for, and there are two extra commit compared to the master branch, where our master branch only contains these two commit. Okay, and this time I'm going to create a patch which contain this commit. Okay, and notice this time the parent of this commit that I want to create as a patch not in the master branch, because the parent of this commit is 3. Just now I create a patch, right, of this commit which our master branch have, but this time I'm going to create a patch which is this commit which the parents of this commit is not in our master branch. So right now I'm going to list out the patches, and I'm going to remove everything in the patches first, and I'm going to list everything so there's nothing in the patches. And I'm going to create a patch right now, git format patch -1, and this patch, and I'm going to specify the location of the patches. Okay, so this patch is being created. Okay, and right now I'm going to switch back to my master branch. If you do git status, okay, and right now I'm going to apply the patch that which we have created. Okay, git am, and the patch first I'm going to do git log, and I'm going to type git am, and I'm going to type the patches location. Okay, so if I type enter, so you can see right now git doesn't allow you to apply a patch which the parent of the patch is not in the branch that you want to apply. So you can see the parent of this patch, when you see in the feature branch, right, the parent of this patch, which is 3, is not in our master branch. Okay, so git doesn't allow you to apply the patch in this way. It only allows you to apply the patch which the parent of the patch is in the branch that you want to apply.